This is this new storm down here. So that's tornado number 1, tornado number 2, tornado number 3. The circulation north of Tuscaloosa is much weaker. There still could be maybe a tornado north of town, but the big one is the southern storm in Tuscaloosa County, and that's the one on the tower cam. Let's take the tower cam full. And from here on out, we're just going to ride with this thing. We're going to get up under it, and Jason is operating the camera. And we've been through this rodeo before earlier today with the Coleman tornado. And again, it looks like there might be debris underneath that, Jason.
It looks like a very large debris cloud. It may be picking up dust from some of the agricultural land in Tuscaloosa County. Of course, wouldn't imagine there's a lot of dust considering that we've had so much rain, but sometimes it can get up underneath that first layer of soil and get to some drier soil. But that's a look at what is most likely a very large tornado. We can see the wall cloud. In fact, it looks like the wall cloud is a little bit bigger than maybe it was when Old Shoe was looking at it. We can't see the tornado as well as I think we could just a few minutes ago. It seemed to have brightened up a little bit underneath here, but I think there is a tornado right in there. You can see where the cursor is going. It looks like there's debris.
There's debris down there. There's clearly debris.
There's a debris cloud that extends out that far, so we might have an invisible funnel that is very large and only have a little bit of area that's visible there. Look at that. We got a multiple vortex tornado on the ground. There it is. You can see the multiple vortices that are rotating around the common center.
Pan a little to the left, and we'll get that thing centered. This is a large multiple vortex tornado that is almost into downtown Tuscaloosa. And again, you should have been in your safe place 20 minutes ago. But if by chance you're hearing me at the last minute on the radio, get into a safe place right now. Small underground if you can. No underground, first floor, small room, lowest floor, near the center, away from windows. While you're looking at that, don't forget we have a possible tornado, could be a large one, that's moving up into Marion County, out of Lamar County. Another one that's passing way north of downtown Birmingham, affecting the far western tip of Blount County. It's moving from Sipsey and Empire. Look at the debris. Look at the debris in that. Zoom in tighter, Jason, if we can go in tighter. Look at that. Goodness gracious. This will be a day that will go down in state history. And all you can do is pray for those people. This is a large, violent tornado coming up on downtown Tuscaloosa. Be in a safe place right now. And if we called the name of your community in any of the other tornadoes, the same thing. You know, we're not able to show every single one of them live on television like that. That thing's huge.
That is, and it's still 3 or 4 miles away from us right there.
Right. And again, the camera, for those of you that are watching maybe for the first time, this is on top of the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse.
We're going to back up a little bit so that it's not so shaky, but look at that.
Right. And this thing is still southwest of downtown Tuscaloosa, moving northeast, right toward the middle of Tuscaloosa. The last time we had one like that in that part of town, one this big, was probably March 21st, 1932, even before my time. Destroyed so much of Tuscaloosa and Northport. But again, that is a huge tornado that is moving right up on downtown Tuscaloosa. And again, and I want you to use this as an example when we show these other radar signatures. That's what you're going to get today. That is why there is a high risk today. This is a very rare day, maybe a once-in-a-career type day. Reminiscent of the outbreaks of the 70s, the Super Outbreak of 74. So if you're just joining us, so now we're starting to see the flashes. Those are the fuses adjacent to the transformers designed to protect the utility system, Alabama Power Company's infrastructure. But again, that is something that you pray that you never, ever, ever see. But we're looking to the southwest from high atop the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse. And again, we're going to stay with this as long as we keep power. If you watched us earlier this afternoon, we had a tornado just like that came through Coleman. I would suggest this might even be larger than the Coleman tornado.
I think it's much larger than that one.
This thing looks like it might be over 1/2 mile wide, maybe up to 3/4 of a mile wide.
It's coming across Joe Malisham Park, actually just past Joe Malisham Parkway.
Goodness, look at that.
That is huge.
This is
if you're down around Colusa Avenue, 35th Street,
Stillman College,
Greensboro Avenue, get to a safe place. There goes the Skycam.
Get into a safe place.
Let's use the tower cam. Can we pull up the microwave camera, please?
Let's go to the Tuscaloosa tower cam on remote 2. Okay, we lost the signal there. All right, let's zoom into it. Let's double box this. I still want to.
This is down.
I want to double box it with a still of the last image we've got of that large tornado in Tuscaloosa. You saw that flash, and then that's when everything blacked out in downtown Tuscaloosa. But again, this is the. Look at this. There's your debris ball right here, okay? It seems to be pretty much on the interstate, and obviously nobody should be along the interstate. We've got this debris ball. It's picked up a lot of debris now that it's over a populated area, and that'll be coming right through the intersection, right down Skyland Boulevard here and Interstate 5920. And again, it is so close, I can't rule anybody out. It looks like it's going to be the southern part of the city of Tuscaloosa with the greatest issues here. But again, you're seeing the last image we were able to show you of a large wedge tornado coming up into Tuscaloosa. This is the radar clearly showing that this thing is wrapped up maybe along Interstate 5920. This is McFarland Boulevard. Right.
We got it back. We got it back. Here it goes.
Let's pan over to the left.
Oh, my
goodness.
goodness. Look at that.
Are you kidding me?
Look at all the stuff flying around up there.
That's coming over near Interstate 359 in Skyland. Nobody should be out there. This thing is going to be coming basically right down Skyland Boulevard. This is an extremely violent situation. Notice the power flashes. Please.
It just passed the Tuscaloosa County or the Tuscaloosa City Police Department.
The police department is down there.
It's crossing over the industrial area in South Tuscaloosa near all the places where they take the cars when you have an accident. If you're down that way, down Greensboro, it's on you now. It's moving toward McFarland. If you're between Greensboro and McFarland, south of Bryant and south of University, get to a safe place right now.
Right. So again, everybody near Skyland Boulevard, be in a safe place. Everybody in the city limits of Tuscaloosa, be in a safe place. We can clearly tell you from that image that this will be a tornado that is affecting Tuscaloosa and not Northport. But if you are in the city limits of Tuscaloosa, be in a safe place right now. Don't take any chances with this. This is as violent a situation as you'll ever see. Again, there's your debris ball. It's coming up now near the intersection of Alabama 69 going south down toward Mountville and McFarland Boulevard. It'll be crossing very close to McFarland Mall. McFarland Mall directly in the path.
We got it back. We got it back. Take it full.
All right, take it full.
There's the back side of it.
Again, that is moving basically down Skyland Boulevard. And again, you can see debris falling from the sky. And this is again, the power is going to come and go. Let's go back to the double box, and as soon as we get the power back on top of the Tuscaloosa County Courthouse, we'll go back to that. But again, this is your debris ball right here. Again, that's downtown Tuscaloosa. That's Interstate 359 right here. This is coming out toward McFarland Mall. And there is a northward component of motion here, so understand this will be ultimately moving north of Interstate 5920 up here toward really some of the same communities hit back on April the 15th, out toward Loop Road and Circlewood, the Veterans Hospital. But I don't want to be so specific. I want everybody in the city limits of Tuscaloosa to stay sheltered. Underground if you can get there until this thing passes. But especially over here, the urgency now is for those of you out here in the eastern side of town, over here toward Cottondale and Holt and Alberta City. Everybody out here needs to be in a safe place. The University of Alabama still needs to be totally shut down. Nobody should be on campus walking. Nobody should be driving.
Another note, a large tornado just passed northeast of Bagley through the Dora Summiton area. So Walker County, Cullman County, we have so many things going on, and we're trying to show as many things as we can at the same time while maintaining the information for everyone. What you see there in Tuscaloosa, a large violent tornado that is right on the interstate, now moving up north up toward McFarland. That'll be coming pretty close to the University Mall if it indeed crosses the interstate and clips McFarland right there, maybe Snow Hinton Park. Hargrove Road. Actually, we've got it back now.
All right,
we've got it back. So let's scan over here.
Bring it full. Bring it full. Keep panning.
It's as full as it'll go.
Okay. Pan is near the stadium. And again, we're going to get in very heavy rain here. And again, look at the rain streaming, the inflow streaming into that large tornado. Off in the distance, you can see Bryant-Denny Stadium on the campus of the University of Alabama.
Just went down again.
All right. And again, if this thing veers a little to the left of the flow, that could clearly put it right over the campus of the University of Alabama. I don't want to be so specific with this one. Again, based on the size of this, if you are in the city limits of Tuscaloosa or on the campus of the University of Alabama, stay sheltered for at least another 15 to 20 minutes until this thing clears town. If you can, get underground. Other than that, remember to put a bicycle helmet on your children to keep them safe. You want to be in a hall, closet, bathroom, lowest floor near the center, away from windows. And understand this is moving northeast, which means if it stays down, it could be an issue for the Birmingham Metro in about an hour. Worry about that with time, but these are long track violent tornadoes that are not going to go away. But you can see how the whole thing is wrapped up. And again, that is coming right up toward the Birmingham Metro area. Let's check the storm north of Birmingham. And again, we focused on this Tuscaloosa situation. All of these are life-threatening. We've got a violent tornado that is potentially about to cross Interstate 65 just north of Jefferson County. And again, Corner is right here, Bagley is down.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
How far away is that? Jeez. Always on clean right. I've never seen anything like that. Look at that dude in the truck, man. I'm not close enough. I can't drive over there. Oh, there goes the power. Right on top of us? Sure is.